Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we left off, we learned about mining. That was interesting. And let's see, what exactly do we want to do today? So I did take the opportunity to read up on some comments because I am not ahead right now. Learns a few things. So apparently there's like 5 treasure maps at each mining spot, according to one person, that I will need to dig up. So that's going to be a thing. Definitely going to get my Chocobo hot and cold time in. As far as other stuff goes, if we go back here, I believe someone said there was an item that I missed around here somewhere. Well, here's one thing that I missed. Just some trout, though. Ah, I think this is it, because the tower was mentioned. Wow, that is jerkish. You have to, like, okay, so I should be... This tower's my residence, as I'm sure you remember. Here, let me see what I can find for you. Frostband Tome, magic attack +2. Or Frostbrand Tome, not band. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I need to... We're gonna kind of have to treat this like, I guess for like an old RPG where I need to rub my face into everything, especially unique locations on the map. No time for detours, sorry. So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to keep in mind. Like any buildings and anything like that, we're gonna have to make sure we check every single one of them because yeah, we've seen like collapsing buildings and stuff, and we can investigate them. So need to be on top of that. Sellswords like me are best known for focusing all our strength into a single attack. So yeah, stalwart defenders like gladiators and knights are best left to me. Aye. How many honors do you have, sir? Honors are what prove your worth as a commander of an army. And you don't just get them for winning battles, you can also earn them by helping towns rebuild. Oh, and if you save up enough honors, you can add more units and increase their maximum size. Yeah, I saw your fight against Berenice back there. You really something, you know that? Makes sense you want to test your strength, makes me want to test your strength myself, come on. Alright, so... I need to do big damage. Well, I can't help but notice that you do have... Let's see, how my various squads do. Okay, of course this squad does quite well against them, for obvious reasons. But... I kind of want, let's see, potentially... to take out you and put in our new character, since it just said that sellswords are quite good at taking out, yes, gladiators. Okay, so that's done. I mean, Berenice is definitely going to die, but it seems like we get our work done, and that's the important thing. Kablama. And yeah, so there we go. That's enough to win, it looks like. Of course, I am curious how... Oh yeah, because we have the follow-ups from Berenice and Alban. I was about to say, how do we manage to finish them? But that'll do it. There's another follow-up. And yeah, so that's how we managed to do it. Okay, those follow-ups are quite good. Good stuff, squad. Thanks for that. You were just as good as I expected. Anyway, sellswords like us specialize in delivering powerful strikes. Tend to be kind of slow though, so keep us on the back row till we're ready to attack. Yeah, well, I didn't need to do that there because I was just trying to win. So, alright. Yeah, Berenice looks pretty cool. I am going to have to look into this a little bit. So how did you actually get... I guess you can only aggress user. Oh yeah, I was about to say, how did you get another PP to do another following slash? But yeah, I forgot you have this thing where as long as it hits, you're in a very, very good spot. Definitely gonna need the glasses on you if I ever want to use you, because that extra accuracy will be very, very nice. Okay. So why don't we? I don't have like the resources and stuff I need for any of this at the moment. let's go do some of this. There is one more thing that I forgot to do last time that I want to do, though. I noticed it when I was editing my video. So one time I dug up some kind of scribbled paper. Didn't seem worth much, though, so I buried it again. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Something here, I just know it. The gold rush is in full effect. My back's killing me. Hey, I think I got something. Alright, let's go. Oh, looks like you got yourself a free mining pass. You want to use it? Yep. Let's hit it up. Start digging. Alright. Kablama. Nothing. Nothing. Something. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. I got quartzite stone. I did not mean to dig right there. Mighty dig. Kablama! Uh-huh. Running out of time. Aha! I got something there at the last second. Time's up. What did I get? Iron ore and 4 quartzite stone? Okay. I mean, I think I needed more quartzite stone for something, but, yeah, I can definitely see how that would take a while to get 5 treasure maps, but it's probably super, super worth it. So. Alrighty. You there, lad? Do you have the coin to hire yourself a miner? Well, I hear there are treasure maps buried around these parts. At least that's what they say. Let me know if you dig one up, will you? Oh, wait a second. You already have a map. Show it here. Actually found one? Knew the rumors were true. Just hope I can dig one up for myself someday. I've waited for wealth my entire life, but it's coming, I'm sure of it. Yay. 3 free mining passes. Thank you. You can occasionally dig up a treasure map at a quarry. You can view the details of your treasure maps in your quest log. It would be nice if the game told you here that, that there were 5 in each area as like a max. But, we'll do one more dig. I might get what I need to, fix a town, basically, by doing this, so. Uh-huh. And bang. I'm gonna try not to waste my time as much this time. Down there. Getting a little bit better at it. There we go. Mighty dig. And dig. Dig. Right here. Right there. There we go. Okay, you can just kind of hammer it. Oh, that makes it so much easier to do. There we go. Yeah, you just kind of hammer the button. Oh, hit it! Damn it, I was missing the spots. Okay, 4 iron ore and some quartzite stone there, that's good. But, yeah, you can kind of just hammer the button when you're on that thing. It doesn't reset every single time you hit the button on the pickaxe thing. So you can kind of just press the button a bunch of times and kind of... almost like, I wouldn't say... yeah, it's kind of like a pause buffer that they do in, like, speedruns. You can kind of pause buffer to it. But you also, you know, get progress for hitting the slightly less good areas, too. I wish that looking at these would tell you what deliveries they need. But as far as I can tell, they don't. Yeah, I do want more spectacles, though. So let's go back over here, and I can check you anyway. Ooh, there we go. We do have enough. I got enough timber since last time. So, okay, I'm glad I checked. There we go. I got a steel trap, honors, and now we can station a guard. Soul Village owes you a great debt. Yay! More renown. Okay, and no, we're not doing any of those. Travis. And... armor. I would like to buy some blue spectacles. Thank you.
Done and
Alrighty.
right choice.
So, we can dig up some stuff around here since we didn't have a guard around here before. Looks like we're pretty much good there, though. Alright. So, let's just continue on our merry way. See if we can do anything here. Deliveries. I do have enough lumber now. Okay, yeah, we're able to clean up a lot of these then. Fantastic. Thank you. Our village is full of warmth and life again, all thanks to the army. Truly can't thank you enough. There we are. And none of that. But let's station Alban here.
Got it, boss.
Hey, Alban. Now let's, I guess, see if we can finish this one off. Deliveries? Okay, I need more, yeah, meager scrap metal. I thought that was what I needed for you. Okay, so we don't have enough for that, but I do have enough for everything else. There were a few other units I wanted to grab more of. Mostly hoplite, yeah. I think I want another hoplite just to have in the party, because sometimes I find I really want a hoplite, so. Alright, Andre, you increase HP and defense, yeah. HP defense seems good to me. There you go. Come join the squad, Andre the Giant. Cool. Alright, so with that, I think we're pretty much good just to advance somewhere here. The game definitely seems to me to want me to get into the main story now, so I might focus less on side content now, because we got that warning last time from Joseph that was like, oh, I can take you to the new area right now, and I didn't go. So maybe we focus on doing a little bit of that now. Heard much about your Liberation Army, young man. Here, use this well. Thank you. So yeah, pretty much any building you want to interact with. Uh-oh. Okay, well here's my meager scrap metal. We might be going back to turn that in really quickly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, and this is taking us... Okay, I'm going the wrong way. We don't need to be going down there. Oh, but that's a Griffin Knight. Oh. Or Griffin person. Oh, yeah. They're hanging out down there. Okay. Well, I know I can get one of those potentially if I go down there, but like I said, I want to do the main story soon. It's been a minute. Pardon the intrusion, my prince, but would you permit me to visit the cemetery? Due to her advanced age, our head cleric, Mother Lelia, asked me to offer prayers to the fallen spirits in her stead. You have my deepest thanks. The souls of the departed should rest easier. Okay. I have not forgotten about my, my other thing I mentioned that I wanted to do. I just want to kind of get a fast travel point over here. I guess... Yeah, I cannot fast travel to this location, so... If I want to do the other thing, I guess I should do it now. Yeah, let's go do it. So, the rapport conversation with, Clive. I never did this. By the statue of West Gromond. Liberate Fort Gromond. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Not gonna be doing that right now, actually. Alright, hello. How we doing? Easy win? Yeah, pretty easy win. Who else can win? Nobody. Alright, just kill them. Hey, you get an honor. There's a divine shard. I could go get myself some better equipment and stuff too, which also might be a good idea. Yeah. Because I do have the money to buy some of the really good equipment I saw. Miracle fruit. Could use some of these things as well. Divine shard. Apples. Hey friend, what's back here? I'm just curious. Okay. We're gonna have to edit the squad here a little bit. How about we organize, and not even this unit could do it, huh? Kinda shocked. Not even they could finish it. I mean, this is... You know, let's see. Let's, organize... Oh my god, random cough, sorry. This is a, like, little on-the-map battle, so why don't I just put you in? Reposition you back here. How's that looking? We just get the shit knocked out of us, never mind. I thought maybe with 3, but, yeah, I guess they kind of mess us up if I do that. I mean, I could just swap out, like, Germain and put in Rolf instead. And then have, Elaine in the front. That maybe help. Let's just battle them. We're clearly not gonna win, but... It at least, like, stuns you so I can get past you. Just a little. Come here, you. Oh wow, you do have to actually, like, kill them in one fight. You can stun them like that just to get by. But yeah, if you... I thought their HP would stay the same, and if you fought them again, you could defeat them. But no. Okay, so question is... Do I go back and buy some of the stuff here? Cavalry Hunter's Buckler. Wait, I didn't actually see the stuff that they had there. I could still get the Runic Spear. Dancer's Bracelet, Gambler's Coin, Crude Tacit. Mercenary's Eye Patch, Warrior's Medallion. We got all the stuff there. We've got all the stuff there. There's the Runic Sword that's still hanging out there. Oh yeah, the Blade. That is an interesting one to potentially grab. It is quite strong too. Putting that on like a kind of tanky character would be pretty wild, I think. Just not sure, because I'm thinking of the characters that I have that use swords specifically, and like, a lot of them don't go in the front line, and the ones that do, like Elaine and Lex, I feel like it would be best on Lex, because Elaine already heals. Like, I can make him a super healer, but... Let's travel here. I just want to see what these things are. So... Just, some extra defense and stuff. And we earn less XP, but we have greater guard efficiency. Crude Tacit. Gives me War Cry. Grants the user plus 20% physical attack. Activates at the start of battle. That's an interesting one, but... Yeah, it's physical defense, but the buff seems like it'd be good on a character that's in the back line. But I feel like at this point our passive points are so limited that I don't want that at the moment. Let's go get the blade. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We can make a lane or something like stupid tanky, if need be.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Yep, there it is. So, attack a single enemy, recover HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt. Sanguine Blade. Sanguine. Beautiful. Alright, so... Yeah, I could put that on... I think Lex would, like I said, probably be the best option. Because something I've noticed with Lex's squads is, like, yeah, since Lex can't heal, they can get worn down. Obviously, Elaine can heal. But yeah, as far as other characters go, it's just not super worth it. Like, Travis, eh. You know, and the only other one I could think of would be, like, Berenice, but... Also, eh. Like... If I put her in the front line, she's just gonna get beat up. So... Eh. So, yeah, I think we'll, probably end up putting that on Lex or something. God, we are only 10% of the way through this map. Game big. Game large. Oh yeah, that does remind me. Did I get enough meager scrap metal? I don't think I did. I think I'm like 1 short. Just let me check. No, I actually got the perfect amount. Would you look at that? It's almost like they put it there for a reason. Look, the windmills are back thanks to you. Oh, we'll have bread to eat every day this week. Yum, bread. Well, I'm not typically that crazy about bread. It's good, but some good bread does indeed hit.
Don't even have to ask.
But I'm not like crazy about it like my wife is. Wife loves some good bread. Good bread is a thing of beauty, I must say. But I usually find when I eat things like, you know, sandwiches and stuff, I want less bread rather than the other things that go into a sandwich. This has now just become sandwich talk. Ah, if it isn't the Knights of the Liberation, might I ask you a favor, good sir? You see, we've been having bandit troubles of late. As far as I can tell, they're using Fort Zelkova as a base of operation to conduct raids on our village. We were hoping you folks might see fit to teach them a lesson, drive them off for good. Consider the problem dealt with. We'll not allow them to keep harming innocent civilians. Truly mean it all, thank you, sir. Maybe few in number, but there's a woman among them who's as tough as they come, so watch out. Apologies, but I couldn't help it over here. Is it true you fight for the rebel army? It is. I'm Elaine, commander of the Cornian Liberation. Crown Prince himself? Then the rumors are true. Forgive my lack of decorum, your highness. I'm the knight Melee, and I have a request of you. Should you ride out and dispatch those bandits, I beg that you take me with you. Oh? Why would you ask such a thing? I'm looking for someone. I believe her to be among their number. Very well then. You seem more than capable of holding your own. But know that you'll need to obey our every command if you wish to emerge unscathed. Of course, your highness. Oh, and I'll be bringing a few of men of my own along as well. Okay, welcome. Uprooting the rock rats. Yeah, I mean, this is where I needed to get to. So, I think my quest objective is like straight up right there. So, anything else to say? Say the bandits hold up in Fort Zelkova are mostly just good at fleeing from battle. That said, the woman who fights among them is apparently quite fearsome. Okay, so. Deploying to stage! The citizens of Cornia's La Criselle region are being hounded by a band of thieves known as the Rock Rats. Elaine agrees to deal with them and restore peace to the towns that suffer their banditry. Hoplites and warriors, huh? Interesting choices. So no Hodrick being used here.
The Liberation, huh? Way I've heard it, they're barely old enough to drink, let alone wage righteous war.
Captain! Pray, leave this matter to me.
Okay. Hi, Nina.
Whatever vain title these rebels have granted themselves, they're not but a pack of spoiled striplings playing knight. Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
How do you lift that?
Well, convince me. The Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
I don't know about that new recruit of yours, boss. The girl's got guts and she works like a mule, but she ain't common folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree. And I don't care to ask hers, neither.
I mean, if she can lift that, she can probably also beat the shit out of most of you. A lot of new entries. Okay. We got some reading to do. Ah, I see barricades. Our goal in this battle is to capture the bandit stronghold, Fort Zelkova. However, it would seem they've been made aware of our approach and stationed a vanguard to intercept us in a nearby town. Word before we depart, your highness. If you come across a woman named Nina among their ranks, I ask you let me speak with her. She's my sister. Explains why you're searching for her. We would be glad to assist. Okay. Doesn't seem like this is going to be too bad. So we do have a bunch of barricades. Let's see, we got hoplites. There's some spearmen and an archer. We're behind a manlet. There's more archer, so there's the talk opportunity. They do have a little logo there as well. And then, yeah, there's more hammers, spears, clerics, spears. Okay, yeah, and then of course we have to deal with that. So we're definitely gonna want like mages, some pretty fast characters to take out the hammer. Well, the hammer bearers themselves are fast, but we're gonna want like dodge heavy characters. So thief is gonna be a good call. Probably use my Griffin Knight. I just have to watch out for the archers. And then, yeah, mages. Okay, so we'll make a squad. Alrighty, so squads are set up. We have Travis, Yana, and Aubin in this group. I gave Yana the Frostband Tome and a Lapis Pendant because the Frostband brand Tome gives a passive skill that uses 2 passive points. It's basically the same thing as Magic Conferral, except it gives them magic damage and freeze on their next attack. So that's why I gave you the Lapis Pendant, so you could actually use it. Aubin hasn't changed at all. Travis didn't change at all, but that's that squad. This squad, Lex, has the Sanguine Blade, and I have it set so it is only used if you're below 75% HP. Amelia is completely the same. Berenice, I gave the Hallowed Blade, which heals you 10% when using your active skill and gives you max 5% or plus 5 max HP. I only gave you that just because it's like kind of the strongest thing I have, and I don't particularly care to use Poison Slash on you. So yeah, and I want you to target the character with the highest percentage HP because you do big damage, so it would be a waste to have you hit someone else with like lower amounts of HP. So blue spectacles also to increase your accuracy so you can hit with that following slash more consistently. That's everything there. Chloe's unit didn't change at all because they're already just super good as a squad. Elaine hasn't changed at all. I do believe I could give you, yeah, a Viper Fang. You'll have slightly less HP, but you'll do more damage. Which, honestly... Yeah, let's put this on you. I didn't actually plan to put this on here, but let's target enemies with the highest HP and prioritize enemies with high physical defense for Poison Slash. But I also need to move Lean Edge up here, so we use this if our own HP is below 75%, and we want to prioritize enemies with low HP. Prioritize combatants with the lowest percentage HP. Yeah. So only use if our HP is below that, and then prioritize the target with the lowest HP because we heal even more. And then this hits the highest HP and highest physical defense. Okay, that looks good. Didn't really change anything on Clive, and on Osh, didn't really change anything either. We haven't actually seen your, like, little ability go off yet. I saw some people that were confused about this. I'm pretty sure this hasn't went off because no target has ever actually survived the attack. For this to work, they kind of have to survive for me to be able to use Fire Burst, and I think with Osh so far, there hasn't been a burning target that has lived long enough to get to the end of the battle for this to actually activate. This, I'm not actually sure. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. I thought this would be just any time, but it might be that they have to attack Osh himself? I'm not totally sure, because I swear we've had Osh in a battle where an enemy has attacked. That's why I was like, oh, that seems really good. You just attack an enemy when they do this, but maybe it happened and I missed it. But yeah, so that's the squads. Don't believe we missed anyone. So, oh yeah, I actually forgot about these barricades, but don't you have an ability?
Stand ready.
Heavy swing, yeah, instantly destroys barricades. So we can just use them for that. So yeah, I don't actually have Morden in, so I will deploy. To start off, I really didn't pay attention to who I said is the leaders, so you're the leader of this unit. That's the important thing. Now what would I want to do? I could send, like, down here and you could get around, but there's not really much reason in doing that. I feel like mostly what I would want to do with my flyer is get them over here to take out this. Because these clerics will be annoying otherwise. So we're going to hold off on the flyer for now. We do have your unit. You do have Osh. We could also send in Albin's unit. I think we're going to send in Elaine's unit.
The day will be ours.
Alright. This field of barricades will be quite a challenge to traverse. Now while I'm here, I can handle them, Your Highness. Yup. Try using Melee's heavy swing. Just give me an order and I'll forge a path.
Is it my turn?
Alright, so smash. No barricades for you.
The time is at hand.
And not going to be doing a ton of damage to you. We are going to kill one of them, though.
Onward.
Could you target me, please? Are you just going to stand there?
I stand ready. I'll be there soon.
I guess you're just going to stand there.
We march.
They do have 2 of the hoplites, you know?
To me.
Never mind.
I'll not let you down.
You fight. There you go. They're chasing me. I pulled them out of cover. There you go. That's gonna be better for us. I feel like you'll probably fare a little bit better than me. Yup, exactly. Alright, go get them, squad. Heavy smash, but now you won't be able to guard anymore, nerd. Or, well, you definitely won't be able to guard if you're dead. There we go. I wonder if I'm gonna get both of these sisters at the end of this fight, or just one of them.
All according to plan.
Alright, now 7, 9.
We march.
Yeah, we'll run in and finish them
Is
off.
it my turn?
We mostly need you to go in and finish doing this.
I stand ready.
Ooh, who's the leader? It is Elaine, so I do get more valor points for defeating enemies. Good, that's what I want.
Is it my turn?
Especially because I'm about to do another heavy swing. There you go. So also damage the enemies in there. There we go. So you go in there, finish them off.
Command.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, they do get the ranged assist now, but that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we will be able to heal up soon. So, Poison Slash. There you go. Bum, bum.
Time is at hand.
Okay, you can take out both groups pretty easily. What about you?
I'll not let you down.
You can't defeat either of them very easily. We really, really don't want you fighting this one, though.
To me.
You'll get messed up. So let's actually move you back. Yeah, let's let Elaine take them out.
You face me.
That sounds like a good call to me. They're also prepping to use a Valor attack. Ah, poor Osh. Getting messed up very, very hard. Yeah, see, Osh doesn't really have, like, the opportunity to do much. It is interesting. I do feel like, as far as the moment, the witches are generally just more effective right
I'll
now.
not let you down.
We'll probably hit a point where it's the other way around, but for right now, a little bit rough. Just a wee bit rough. You move up here. Let's see, can I use a heavy swing to hit all of them? Yes. Do one of those. should weaken... It doesn't weaken your mantlet, but yeah, you'll be able to run in there and kind of take care of that. Are they still gonna chase? Yeah, they're... And that squad's gonna kind of mess you up. No, never mind. They're not.
My turn?
They're not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you can fight them, then we will move in to take these dorks out. Alright, and we should probably bring in some other units now. Well, after I get more Valor points. I have been kind of using a bunch of it to, clear out some of these other things. Gosh, the coughs today. Yeah, luckily those ranged assists are not too bad at all. Come on. All you beating up my poor guard. And now you're smacked. Unfortunately, just barely not enough to finish them.
A victory well earned.
But, they'll nearly be dead. Oh, hey, you knocked him right into a lane.
Onward.
Free Valor.
Come then.
Yes. Don't need to see this. Bye-bye. There we go.
Let this go to waste.
Alright, so Osh is down. I knew that was gonna happen, but yeah, the archers kind of eat Osh up.
On my way.
It's a little bit unfortunate for my little mage friend. So grab that.
Splendid.
Conveyance stone. Now we attack you. They are unfortunately going to get to use their thing.
Prepare to be crushed.
Anyway, I will be able to use an item on you if need be. I guess one thing I should make sure is that the sister doesn't go down.
I may be in trouble.
Looks like they're going to win here mostly. Let's use an item on you though.
Deal.
Healing tonic, 30 HP. There you go. Now you're fine. So yeah, you were already set to go there. Alright, so... Yes. Now we can summon a new unit. And I think the unit I want to focus on summoning is you.
My prey?
Let's see. We picked up an item there. See an item hidden over there. And there's one right here. Just trying to get an inventory of the various items and stuff. So you're gonna move up there.
Your villainy ends here.
We're working on taking out most of the archers. So there's gonna be one more of those left. And then we'll be able to finish this off.
The path is set.
That looks good to me.
You
Good
face
stuff. Beautiful. Hey.
Me. Well fought.
Give me my valor. Thank you. Alright, so now you're on your way to finishing off these as well. Which then means... let's see, do I get anything for... No, because I don't have any assist characters. Not at the moment. I don't really think I'm going to be needing them either. I think mostly what I want you to do, Elaine, is rest. I do wonder where they're going to be sending those reinforcements.
Time is at hand. To me.
Move you back a little bit. And go ahead and do one of those. I want to be able to get a rest in, but I don't want them to be able to whack me too hard. Boom.
Oh, I won?
That's we did.
Victory.
I'm probably going to try to get ahead on recording in this
We march.
a little bit at some point here. Hopefully once I have the time. Let's see. Yeah, there's the reinforcements. This is what I was worried about. don't think I have time to do what I want, and the character that I want to put out isn't even here, so I unfortunately think our rest is going to be interrupted.
Is it my turn?
Let's move you right
my
here. Actually, I mean, I
stand
guess we
ready.
can capture this mantlet.
I'll be there soon.
And I probably should capture this as well. Even though it's not particularly useful to me at the moment.
We march.
Okay, and as long as Valor skills go... Yeah, not really gonna help me that much.
Is it my turn?
Ooh, can this work? Yes, there we go. Yeah, because they're running toward you, but if I draw them over to you while you're in that mantlet, they're gonna get destroyed. Beautiful. Provoke has amazing range. What I was gonna do was pull out Vana and try to use the slowing field again, but Vana's would be way back here, so. There you go. Dumbass. Yeah.
Stand ready.
Alright, go and collect that item really quickly before they get over there.
Excellent find.
Now,
Is it my turn?
move back in here.
On my way.
There you go.
I await your next command.
Good stuff.
time.
And we will take monstrous damage if we attack them. Yeah, that's kind of spooky, actually. Wonder how we're taking so much damage. Are they really that much faster than you? I guess so. Yeah. Because they'll take big damage once you attack, but I think it's better just to let that team handle them.
Be there before you know it.
And yeah, they are going to interact with the correct set of characters. Ooh, we are going to get messed up, though. Ow. Okay. Let's see. How about... shortens the wait time. We do have one of these. Kind of expensive, though. Like I said, I'm kind of scared that I would need melee alive for everything to work out how I would want it to. But I think your defensive character is gonna die, and that's it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Our mantlet is down.
I may be in trouble.
You could run in and
I'll be there
attack
soon.
them, and then we will work on this. Okay. And now we're good.
Prepare to be crushed.
So that we don't need to see. Pretty much just a free fight.
I flatten them.
Alright.
orders for me?
You go take out the healer.
Time is at hand.
You
Onward.
garrison in the watchtower if you can.
Come then.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna knock them back and then we will. It is just, Elaine and Clive, though. Eat poison. Oh, you unfortunately targeted the character that I did not want you to target. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I mean, I guess if you're in Elaine's group... I mean, I would just generally not want you to prioritize someone that's poisoned. Is there, like, deprioritize if a target is... combatant status? Prioritize buffed. Target only. Okay, here we go. Target only non-poison combatants. The skill will not activate if there are no applicable targets. So... yeah, I guess what we would want to do is put it here. Prioritize scout. And poison. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, so not poisoned enemies. So I guess if they're... Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that's working out, because this is only going to activate if there's a full column. This is going to prioritize scouts. And... Wait, no, I wanted not... Or, yeah. Non-poisoned combatants. Not poisoned. Yeah, there we go. God. Okay, so it will look for a full column. If there's not one, it'll go. It'll prioritize scouts, and if there is... If everyone's poisoned, then it'll move on to assaulting lance, basically. I would still want you to use this a little bit more. I think maybe I just turn this off. The true thrust, right here. I frankly don't need it. Because then this will just search for full columns, and then I can put the prioritize not poisoned on assaulting lance. Which would be better, because I don't want you using true thrust all the time, it's weaker. So... Yeah, let's like turn this one off for now, or just remove it straight up. Let's just remove it straight up. And then let's put not poisoned here. So, target enemies that are not poisoned, please. Ah, but see, that's the problem, because... Okay, but this is what we do. So let's add another tactic. Assaulting lance. Move you up here. And put not poisoned as your thing there. And then, yeah, there we go. There we go. So, now we can get rid of this. Okay, and then, yeah, so it'll look for a full column. It'll look for someone that is not poisoned. If everyone's poisoned, it'll just target someone with the lowest HP, I guess. Which is fine, because I do want them to kill, so... Okay. Might be slightly better. Not poisoned. And I guess we could do lowest percent HP there. As well. Or just lowest HP, yeah. Okay. There we go. A little bit of optimization there after the weirdness that just happened. Alright, so... Yeah, so you're heading in there. You're doing this. I do think I need my final unit deployed. Because we're looking a little bit worse for wear here. Like, we're fine, but...
This is hardly ideal.
So, I need to talk to you, is what I need to do. Now, if we look here, stage conversations. So, bring Melee and Nina into contact with each other to trigger this conversation. It's a little bit scary because you have low HP and I'm just sending you over here, but, oh, you're pathing that way? No, please. Path that way. I do not want you to run into that enemy. Okay, yeah, and then they're just gonna fight... They're just gonna fight them, which is totally fine. And now it works out. Mostly because Elaine's using Lean Edge instead of the Poison Slash, but I think the tactics that I put down on Clive should work out. Alright.
I may be in trouble.
Now you just go this way.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Oh, hi. Hello. So, long thrust, there's the following slash, and then you get another. Oh my god, you're terrifying. You're absurdly terrifying. You just get free hits for every single... Oh my god.
I'll take 'em all on.
Oh my god.
Pay any more for this?
That was disgusting.
About time.
Holy shit. Cell swords are wild. This is just gonna be a massacre. We're not gonna show them.
Not even worth bragging over.
Good,
What
good.
are we doing? Be there
And
before you
there we
know.
go.
I must regain my
So
composure on my
please get
way.
in there before the reinforcements spawn, preferably. There we go. Look, Your Majesty, that campsite should be a good place to rest for a moment and replenish our energy. As they say, can't wage a war on an empty stomach. Just make use of it while we can. You can order units to camp at any campsite. Camping restores the HP and stamina of all allied units in the area and revives any incapacitated members of those units. However, a given campsite can only be used once per stage. There we go. Yes, talk, please. Nina! Is that you, Melee? What are you doing here? Coming to get you back. Mother and father are worried sick. Only worry our father has is for his reputation as a lord. Hold on, she's nobility? Why is she palling around with a pack of thieves, then? That's a complicated question. It all began when she failed in her attempt to achieve knighthood. To be honest, I don't understand how it happened myself. She's always been brilliant, you know, far more so than I. Yeah, and most orders of knights will take any hands they can get. Must have good reason for rejecting her. Next person who speaks of this will have their tongue crushed by my hammer. Looks like she's not too happy with us. I bet the fighting's the only way we'll get through to her. Oh no.
This foe will be difficult to best.
Yeah, it definitely will. So, I was kind of hoping that you two talking would mean that we wouldn't have a battle. But, apparently no, that is not the case. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I could use this. I don't particularly think it's worth it, though. Will not incur assist attacks. Lasts for one battle. Powering. I could use a revival orb. Sure. I got these items. Why not use them? You know? There we go. Holy shit, they still knocked the absolute shit out of you. God, that's with being fully healed. Okay, never mind. That was a complete waste. I mean, these items come and go so easily that it doesn't super matter, but... Damn, I didn't expect them to rock you so hard still.
It's been some time since we last sparred, Millet. I suppose you'll be needing a reminder of my skill.
Somehow I feel that the only way I'll drag her home is by force.
Prepare to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer.
Okay. Heavy smash. Oh, you survive with 1 HP. That's why we get wrecked so hard. Yeah. Their units can actually kill. Mine unfortunately cannot. At least it let my dork here take the hit. So, does it still work if I defeat them? Like you said, I fear the only way is for me to take them home, but it still works for me too, right? I'm kind of worried now. Like, what if it actually just wants me to win with melee in particular? I mean, we're on the same side. It would make sense to me if we could just do it. Because we can just do it. Yeah, we'll be totally fine. We're super strong. There's my lean edge. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, there you go. With the assaulting lance.
The heart does ache.
Okay, that worries me. Because it makes me feel like that I did actually have to win with melee. I mean, come on, we're on the same side.
Victory grows ever closer.
Acquired counterbelt. Okay, good. Okay.
Enough of this savagery, Nina. Come home, I beg of you.
I was about to be like, that must count. That must count.
I have no hope. Not anymore. My failure as a knight has stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what Father would say. I'm certain of it.
If I may, Millet is here because she loves you, Nina. Honor and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
I'll not take counsel from a blue-haired fop, thank you. As if you could possibly understand the pain I've suffered. I hope you get tiny bits of eggshell in all your omelets for the rest of your life.
Wow. That's rude.
So much for convincing her.
No matter how hot her blood boils, that's as harsh as her tongue can get. She truly is proper to a fault. Long were the days she'd wax poetic about the virtues of knighthood, and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak.
Not exactly a temperament suited to banditry.
There we go. I was really worried for a second that it did actually want me to have a duel between the sisters and win.
No holding back.
But, no, we're good. Yeah, I don't need to see this. Bye-bye.
Knew that was coming.
Alrighty. Good stuff. You should have enough time to rest. Wait, what? Oh no! I thought that was like a full rest you were doing. It was not. Okay. Are you coming at us, or are you going after folks from the Liberation I've been hearing so much about? Here, take this. Okay, deploy. Let's finally get Chloe's unit in here.
Orders, Your Majesty?
Hey, how you doing?
Understood. To arms!
And skip. Irene. Yeah, I mean, the hammers do hit like a truck.
I may be in trouble.
Alright, there you go, rest. So now we just have to kind of get in there and take you out. Which is, kind of whatever. Not too worried about it. Good stuff.
Not even close.
Alright, so now we kind of just wait a little bit. Ooh, we are running out of time, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a problem. I have Osh back. I could heal you up. Obviously, I think I would want this group to be going in to fight the boss as well. We're gonna have to send everyone in here, I think. Obviously, that group is not good to go yet. How will you fare? You can't really do much to them either, so I think I'm gonna have to send you in.
Time is no friend to us now.
Okay, Elaine, you camp. Is that gonna work out? It should. We're gonna be running a little bit low on time here. I think I'm gonna use a Valorous Order just to be sure, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to actually walk that unit up here.
Excellent.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to walk them up here. That time's looking a little low. Also, if that doesn't happen immediately, then that's gonna be a problem as well. Looks like we win, though. Yeah.
The path is set.
We are gonna run into these dorks first, though. Get out of here! Go away, you little shits.
A fine bout.
Okay.
We march.
Now, I'm gonna want to use that order again, I think. Damage all enemy units in the designated range. Valorous Order is probably still the best I'm gonna get. Yeah. Valorous Order. We're cutting things a little bit close here. I wasted a little bit too much time.
Stronger than ever.
About time.
You fly over here and attack them, but you will attack them after we attack, because we're actually going to be defeating the boss here, and then they'll just be babies. And we'll be good.
Your villainy ends here.
Alright. Not
Looks like
ideal,
I don't
but
have a choice.
eat poison. So we do like not a lot of damage, but Osh will be able to kind of destroy you. And then at the end of the turn, we're gonna get to do Osh's big crazy attack. Yay, that's exciting. Oh no, we
Not
don't.
exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. Like, it's hard to actually have a character survive long enough for the burn to go off. If that had went off, holy shit, which I guess it wouldn't have if I hadn't used Poison Slash with, Elaine. But if that fire attack could have went off, I probably would have at least hurt all of them a lot. But at least the boss is finished. But it's hard to get Osh's attack off. We definitely need to work on figuring out a way to make that work.
What shall I do now?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it heals all out in range. Oh. Oh. I must have misread that tooltip when we first saw it, because I was kind of just assuming that it was going to be,
For cornea.
just, ooh, I want this item. Cancel. Yeah, there we go.
Pretty good, right?
Light tail feather. Let's see, we don't have enough for anything super wild.
Set.
Been waiting for this.
Okay, that's good damage, we'll win. God, what was I saying? I was saying something. But I, forget what it was now. There we go. Big heal. Oh yeah, the stupid arrow cover, because that attack's considered... Yeah. Rough. None of that. There you go. Eat those following slashes. Okay, and then they're gonna finish it? Yes.
Onward.
Good. And I don't think I missed any items or anything like that.
You face me.
Good stuff.
Another step forth.
Ooh, new skill. Cavalry Slayer. Attack a single enemy. Inflicts AP -1, PP -1, and Guard Seal if the target is cavalry. We haven't really run into much cavalry these days, but, good.
On my honor as a knight. Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Yeah. Osh. It's okay. Ironclad Town Shield. Guard efficiency plus 50%. We also get Wall. Grants the user a buff that negates one physical attack. Oh my god. Okay. That's very good too. Don't stand much chance against knights like you. All units retreat. Little sound effect. That's far faster than I would have expected a man his size to run. Yeah, I mean, they did say that they were very, very good at running. Yay!
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Shook off anyone that might be following too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper, and now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
Look at these bandits with hearts of gold.
My friends.
There we go. Now we have a bunch of archives. Whole lot of archives.
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away. Nina!
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? Mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Whatever do you mean?
I first plan to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heal.
You do?
All this time I've fussed and fretted over achieving knighthood, but a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
It's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
A fair proposal.
Yeah, sure.
'Tis a noble cause to stand in defense of those who can't defend themselves. It's one I aspire to myself. Let us take up that fight together.
It will be interesting to see a run of this where you just, like, refuse all of these characters and see where the story goes from that point. I mean, the mercenaries seem fine, so it doesn't seem like it would be that difficult of a run, per se, but it would be interesting to see where they all end up.
My thanks, Your Highness. As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause. I only request your patience as I do so.
You don't even have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
I see there'll be no dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters at home to me.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
There we go. Save my progress? Yeah, I think I will. There we go. Alright. I suppose we could have just walked around this mission to go, like, straight to the story, but would have been weird. Kurt's hand axe, barricade git, thieves, more renown. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. I can finally return home in peace. Please, just watch after Nina for me. Be alright, Millet. My own battle still lies ahead. Indeed it does. Be well, Nina. I'll tell your parents, our parents you're safe. Millet's unit has left the army. It would seem that, that's that then. May our partnership be a fruitful one. So yeah, I do just get Nina. In particular. Okay. A lot of new area unlocked here. Obviously we didn't get those, so I guess I did skip a town by not grabbing that, one character, but we do need to get to the main story at some point. So I guess that's what we'll be tackling next time. Hi. Man over there got rich by working the poor to their very bones. Seems he finally got what he deserves. Ah, a billionaire, I see. These damned rock rats, they stole every last jewel from my manor. Yeah, sounds like you deserve it. Can't thank you enough for dispatching those bandits. May the Father bless you forevermore. And what do we got?
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Spiked hammer. Spike blow? Attack a single enemy. Physical potency 50, but you hit 3 times. Interesting. So, if you're hitting 3 times, that would be better against low defense enemies, I believe. because if it's hitting 3 times, it'll do 3 physical defense rolls. Yeah. It would be helpful for letting this unit deal with, thieves, I suppose. It would be very, very helpful for that. I will buy it. We already have spectacles. I mean, I guess if I have another one of them, I need more spectacles, though. Alright, that looks good to me. And then, yeah, not really anything I want to sell at the moment. As far as deliveries go, I need more scrap metal. Okay. And I can talk to you. As a follower of the church, I pray to the unicorn just about every day. Please spare our town from more suffering, oh unicorn, I beg of you. There we are. And what about this other town? Can I do anything with it? This rockrat fella's bought bread from me, you know? Didn't even haggle over the price. I hear those rockrat folks only ever steal from the rich. Who, me? They didn't look twice at my rundown little house. One day I'll take leadership of my noble house, but until then I've decided to become a knight. Expect it'll be pretty easy, though. My house has no shortage of fame and wealth. Yeah, no, that's all you need. Well, I guess stereotypically, historically for knights. Yeah, it kind of was it, huh? Alright, sardines. Iron ore. And quartzite stone. Boom. Alright, so this one we managed to repair. The other one, no. Thank you for your aid, Prince Elaine. You are very welcome. Alright, and what do you have at your armor? Citadel guards Sabatons. Guarding impetus. Activates after guarding an attack. Grants user +1 AP. Ooh. Hello. And you have wall. The ironclad buckler. Well, that is very cool. Yeah, that's definitely something that I want. Okay. Neato. Ah! Spooky gladiator just hanging out in the forest. Alright. Well, we definitely have a bunch of stuff I need to be exploring, but next time we are definitely doing the main story. So let's go ahead and hit up the library. And hit the archive. So yeah, this is where the episode will end for most people. I am going to try to get a little bit ahead in this. Just so I can have a better recording schedule and stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more. Let's see. Rock Rats. A wandering band of thieves led by their captain Bryce, composed mainly of former farmers and merchants. What they lack in strength, they make up for through with thorough plans and immense speed. By principle, they never steal from the weak or the infirm, instead of raiding noble households or plundering cargo from wealthy merchants. And what do we got over here? This is Nina and Mile. A warrior with a pack of bandits known as the Rock Rats. As a new recruit, she worked tirelessly to prove herself, and sought to drive off the liberation from the Rock Rat stronghold at Fort Zelkova. In truth, she's the daughter of a Cornian lord who had hoped to sire a gallant knight, and knighthood became her goal in turn. But after she failed to achieve it, she left her family and joined the Rock Rats instead. She was told that her poor equestrian skill was to blame for her failure to reach knighthood, but unbeknownst to Nina, the examiner had requested a bribe from her father, a breach of morals the nobleman was unwilling to partake in. Interesting. You were told it was because of your poor equestrian skill, but yeah, it was actually just that the examiner wanted a bribe. Very, very interesting. Okay. It's okay, Nina. I can't ride a horse either. After Bryce dismissed her from the Rock Rats and urged her to reconcile with her family, she reconvened with Mile and Elaine. With firm resolve, she joined the Liberation. A knight who asked to march beside the Liberation in their quest to rout a group of bandits she believed her sister to be among. With noble conviction, she plans to lead her attendants into battle herself. Alright, that's all of those. Here we go. Leader of a band of thieves known as the Rock Rats. Orphaned at a young age, he had no choice but to steal in order to survive, and eventually decided to use the skills he gained on the streets in forming the Rock Rats. Dusty bookshelf, trophy urn, thank you. A vice captain and founding member of the Rock Rats, after Sven lost his family in the war against Zenora, Bryce rescued him from a life of grief and poverty, and the two went to form the Rock Rats together. A vice captain and founding member of the Rock Rats, after losing his family to plague, he turned to thievery and was captured while robbing a noble's mansion, but was saved by Bryce moments before he was executed. Well, the Rock Rats seem cool. Cornea. Fort Colmare. Is that it? No. It's further down. I thought I had maybe swiped it away on accident. There we go. Relatively large town in southeastern Cornea. Due to its proximity to the border with the neighboring Drakenhold, the town once thrived as a center of trade and commerce. A town in the southeastern reaches of Cornea, situated next to lakes both large and small. It and La Crucelle town are popular destinations for mercenaries and craftspeople in search of rest and relaxation. A small fort in the southeastern reaches of Cornea, first constructed to protect a nearby mine. With the mine abandoned, the fort now stands as a popular place for mercenaries looking for work. Alright. And that's all of our reading. It looked like we had a lot of things added, but I believe it pings for when like a new page is added to like specific entries. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.